Our drummer Taylor, Queen was his first concert, and he is a Queen fanatic.
I remember sitting up in the grass, there was a lawn, you know, for the first half, and I was like, wow, that's amazing, and I just couldn't believe I was there. And
I never really was a huge Queen fan until I joined Foo Fighters, and then I don't think you can be around Taylor without having that rub off on you.
Like that's the Freddie Mercury thing is so huge with T.
I saw Freddie throwing his roses out into the crowd, and I remember some chick cut a rose and said, I got a Freddie flower.
Bohemian Rhapsody, it's like, there's nothing you could say.
They're just deep records, you know?
The fact that Queen's whole repertoire was just based on that anthemic quality, that was their trip, man.
Queen might be the best band ever.
Queen, I mean, what can you say? There's only been one Queen.
For exclusive Rock Honors performances that you won't see on TV, check out V-Spot's Metalcast at VH1.com. We keep rocking with performances by Kiss.
I've got photos of you with farm animals. Yes, I do.
Judas Priest, Def Leppard, and more.
This place rocks, man.
Stay tuned for Kiefer Sutherland and an encore performance by Queen and the Foo Fighters.
Hey, happening. Very cool.
We return from the Mandalay Bay.
Good evening, my name is Kiefer Sutherland, and tonight I am honored to say a few words about a band that means so much more to me than simply rock and roll royalty. That band would be Queen. When I was around 12 years old, my older brother introduced me to some of the finer things in life. They included Queen, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, and other rock gods of that era. From that point forward, I started to play guitar. Well, I should say I tried to play guitar. But even as a novice musician, I could tell that Brian May played guitar like no one else on earth. Years later, when I actually had the pleasure of meeting Brian May, I tried to explain to him that he was one of the reasons why I started playing guitar. He was also one of the reasons why I quit. And for the record, any of you out there who want to imitate his sound, you can't. I used to imagine what it would be like to be a member of a band like Queen. To have friends that you could rely on, friends that would never leave you. And as a young man, I believed in their commitment to each other. And as an older man, I know it's true. When Freddie Mercury contracted AIDS and became ill, I watched from afar as this band truly became close. They stood by his side and they did what they knew and loved best. They made music. They represent to me everything I hold dear in men and musicians. And it is my honor to be a part of this evening and acknowledge Queen for the legendary rock and roll band that they are. Congratulations, guys.